The Algoma Autism Foundation cut the ribbon to unveil their new sensory rooms on Saturday afternoon. These rooms, located at Brenna Langtree and Associates building at 104 Rankin Road, have been in the works for approximately 1 year, and thanks to a $10,000 donation from the cooperators. These rooms include activities that children on the autism spectrum can use in a safe space and can also be used as therapy rooms. On TV was there.
So today we're opening 2 new rooms in Brenna Langtree and Associates. So the money was donated from Jeff Fiato at the Cooperators, and it gave us these funds to build these 2 classrooms, I guess, for children from the foundation and children that attend Brenna Langtrees to use as therapy or just to relax, just a center that they can go and have some fun. Jeff let us know we were getting the donation back in May, so it's been kind of a collaboration from May. The Cooperators was in the room laying the floors, and we pretty much worked to the last minute. So it did both of these rooms, and yeah, there's lots of big elements in here, and yeah, we're fortunate for the funds.
Our donation today helps address the community need. In working with the Algoma Autism, we've had for a few years now in different other events. This came about that there was a big need for this, and Cooperators is always good in reinvesting back into the communities it serves. So we thought this would be a really good cause for the children, because there's nothing better than seeing a child being helped and being rewarded with these events.
So I'm with the Algoma Autism Foundation. I sit on the executive board, and I also have a daughter on the spectrum. Seriously, so amazing, not only for my daughter, but so many kids that these rooms will benefit within our community. It's just incredible. We do have a very high rate of autism in our community. We do think it will benefit many, many families and children. Really, there's nothing like this in the community. There's not really anywhere for our kids to go for sensory outlet. Yeah, I mean, this room is set up in a way that will benefit so many kids in so many different ways, and it's set up in a way that is safe and fun and exciting.
The 24th annual Bush Plane Days event kicked off at the Canadian Bush Plane Heritage Centre, where Suites had the opportunity to check out the Bush Plane Museum, as well as enjoy some activities including the Algoma Model Train Society train rides, treetop adventures, and bouncy castles. On TV was there to check out all of the action.
This is our 24th annual Bush Plane Day Festival. So we have lots of fun activities going on for the whole family from 9 to 5 both days. There's model train rides, treetop adventure that you can probably see behind me. The model planes are here. The inflatables. We have 3 great big inflatables for kids of all ages. We have crafts, we have games, we have good food, we've got good music, we have everything, something for everybody to come and enjoy while we're celebrating our bush planes and our heritage here. So come on down to the corner. The model plane people have been doing a little demonstration with the model planes and how they can actually do water bombing with the model planes instead of the big tankers that we usually see with the M&R. So they're out there on the waterfront doing that, which is pretty cool to see those little planes doing the same thing. We also have Destination Ontario here with their fishing Lake Superior, and they have a couple of small games going on down at their new booth that's new this year.
Right now we're just volunteering. We're trying to help out with the Bush Plane Museum because we do a lot of our activities here, like small engines, aircraft maintenance, drill team. They host us for most of our activities, so we like to give back so we can continue on with that. We have a good partnership here. We just come here, volunteer, and help out, and then they let us come back, and then every year it's the same cycle.
Liberal leader Justin Trudeau, hoping to put his blackface past behind him, promised middle-class tax cuts and lower cell phone bills Sunday, as Conservative rival Andrew Scheer aimed to make amends with military veterans long angry with Ottawa. NDP leader Jagmeet Singh, meanwhile, took his campaign to Gatineau to promise businesses more protection from the escalating dangers of climate change.
Under our plan, middle-class Canadians won't pay taxes on the first $15,000 of income they earn. This will save the average Canadian $292 every single year, while an average middle-class family will get $585. Unlike the Conservatives, Liberals will not give the richest 1% a tax break because we believe in helping the families who actually need it.
We will strengthen post-service transition supports to help retired or discharged Canadian Armed Forces members. You should not have to suffer in silence. As leader of the Conservative Party, we have a new opportunity to make these types of commitments. This is my personal commitment to them as the leader of this party. As Prime Minister, I will take a personal interest in ensuring that the commitments we've made today are followed through on.
We know that climate change is real, its impact is real, and it's hurting people, it's hurting families. Things as precious as your home or your business are being impacted. So what we're proposing is, instead of avoiding the reality of increasing extreme weather, which means more and more floods, and just hoping it won't happen, we know that this is happening more and more. So what we're proposing today is to increase the fund that currently exists to $2.5 billion additional funding to make sure cities have the ability to put in place changes and investments in their infrastructure.
British tour company Thomas Cook collapsed early Monday after failing to secure emergency funding, leaving tens of thousands of vacationers stranded abroad. The British government said the return of the 178-year-old firm's 150,000 British customers now in vacation spots across the globe would be the largest repatriation in its peacetime history. The process began Monday, and officials warned the delays are inevitable. The Civil Aviation Authority said Thomas Cook has ceased trading, its 4 airlines will be grounded, and its 21,000 employees in 16 countries, including 9,000 in the UK, will lose their jobs. The company several months ago had blamed a slowdown in bookings because of Brexit uncertainty for contributing to its crushing debt burden. Thomas Cook, which began in 1841 with a one-day train excursion in England and now operates in 16 countries, has been struggling over the past few years. An estimated 1 million future travelers will find their bookings for upcoming holidays canceled and are likely to receive refunds under the terms of the government's travel insurance plan.